Good morning. It's day 31 on the PCT. I've been out here officially a month. So far, I'm pretty pleased with my progress. I'm like right on my schedule. I'm on schedule to arrive in Canadian Meadows on May 31st as of now. So I'm really happy with that and pleased with how well my body's taken the trail, although this morning it was a bit rough getting up. Yesterday was a pretty big day. It was like 22 miles over Baden, Powell, and with it was like 11,000 feet of elevation gain and loss day, which was probably the biggest day I've had since, I think up in the White Mountains in New Hampshire on my AT through hike. But yeah, and this morning here, I've got about 4 miles and I'll pass the 400 mile mark. So that's really exciting this morning. And I've got roughly about 2.5 days to get to my next KOA campground. But I haven't had any cell phone service, so I haven't been able to order a new water filter. So I'm hoping that I can, I think that area Uber services, I'm hoping I can get an Uber somewhere to be able to go find a water filter in one of the surrounding towns there, but that's a concern for a couple days from now. So onward we go to the 400 mile mark. Passing by Camp Glenwood. Looks like a place for youth camping. Pretty cool spot. There's a water spigot down there, but they don't have it turned on. Apparently it's fed by a big water tank down the trail here. So, but I just got water from a stream down there, so should be good for about the next 5 or 6 miles. Onward we go. Apparently I passed by the 400 mile mark without realizing it, so woohoo! Feels good to be past 400 miles. Actually, it's like almost 401 at this point. But yeah, I feel pretty good about that. So far things are going well, bodies are holding up. I have started to have issues with my pack, which I was afraid of bringing this pack on this trip, that it wouldn't have enough like kind of frame support for the weight that I'm carrying. So I am considering swapping out my pack at some point, but everything else is going really good. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased so far. Whew, what a difference a day makes. Back to kind of somewhat deserty terrain, way away from the snow at this point, and boy, is it getting hot out. It's a hot one. Past half an hour it got a lot hotter. Definitely slowed down my pace, but hopefully I'll still be able to get into miles I want today. If not, I guess they'll be waiting tomorrow. That should be a firehouse down there with the spigot on it. It's about 3 o'clock. By the time I get there, it'll be about 23 miles for the day, so I think that might be my last water source. So I'll grab some water and then I guess find camp at some point. Today has been another great day, second really good day in a row. Finally got cell phone service, so I was able to talk to my wife for a bit. So really miss you, babe. Yeah, so it was great to talk to her. And then after we hung up, I got a text message from my good friend Monk. He's only like 10 miles behind me, so good chance I'll see him within the next 2 days. Probably at the KOA where I'm stopping to pick up a food box. So he also really loved Baden Powell. So it's been a favorite of both of ours. So it'd be really good to see him on this through hike. And yeah, that day on Baden Powell, just, I don't know, things just started to really click for me. Kind of lit a fire under my butt. Just things have been going really well, which I'm really pleased with. So yeah, just really looking forward to getting to the Sierra. That's what really kind of lit the fire. Climbing up over that snow. Just really excited for that section. Trying not to get too far ahead of myself, but another mile or so before I get to camp or find a place where I can camp. So it's a little late. It's going on 6 o'clock. So yeah, things are going great. Onward to camp. I got to camp a little bit ago. It was 26 miles today. Just a little over a day left to get to the KOA campground. That's where my next food drop's at. So yeah, overall it was a great day. I'm just tucked into the space, just barely big enough to fit my tent for this evening. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope you all have a good night. Good morning. It's day 32 on the PCT, just leaving camp. There's a couple guys camped where I was at, so I was just chatting with them a little bit this morning. But just getting started. I got I think it's 19.4 miles planned for the day, which leaves me only 4 miles to get into the KOA campground tomorrow morning. So a little bit easier day than the past couple days. But it's a beautiful morning, a little cool out. Clouds, it's a little dark up there. Don't think it's supposed to rain today, but yeah, onward we go. I found the Monk on trail. Most of you know him. My good friend Monk, he started a week after me. He's doing 40-mile days or so he caught up pretty quick. But we've got, I think it's about 8 miles to where we're headed to camp tonight. So how's your hike going so far, Monk?
Overall it's been great. I had a really tough time. I struggled a lot with the heat in the first few days, and it kind of wrecked me, but I stepped off trail, sorted out the electrolytes, and kind of found new life, and it's been going great. I'm glad to be back out here, and this is a sweet reunion.
That sounds great. Yeah, it's good to see my brother Monk. So onward to camp. Got a half mile left to camp. We just came down from up there. Yeah, half mile left. Overall, it's been a good day. Nice hiking with my buddy Monk. So onward to camp. Oh, we made it to camp. It was a little over 19 for me today, but it was, where's he at? 30 miles for this guy to catch up to me so we could hike together for a little bit.
So glad I did. So glad I did.
Yeah, me too. I had a good day. And we got 4 miles to get to the KOA campground tomorrow, where Monk's taking off a couple days, and I gotta figure out a few things and get a few things done before I head back out. Now it's time for dinner. You ready for dinner, Monk?
Oh, you bet.
All right. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you all have a good night. Good morning. Day 33 on the PCT. We're just leaving camp, getting started. How you doing, Monk?
Doing well. Morning.
Yeah, we got like, I think it's 4.4 miles to get to the KOA, which is by the town of Acton. We've got 1.4 miles headed uphill before we head down into the KOA. So onward we go. I made it to the KOA campground earlier with my buddy Monk, and he had a friend that came and picked him up. He's taking a couple days off, and I decided to take a Nero. So it was only 4 miles to get into this place, or like 4.5. But I had a food box here I picked up. I had a few things to take care of, and thanks to my wife. Thanks, babe. I really appreciate it. Talked to her. She's mailing out the next like 4 resupply boxes, and it was good to talk to her. But here for 20 bucks you can camp. They give you a towel so you can take a shower, and I'm going to do some laundry while I'm here and then get back on trail tomorrow. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you all have a good night.